Hi there, I just want to do a quarantine update, I guess, about how things have been. I mean, I have made a video about the stepdad, but I don't know if I'm gonna upload it because I was kind of a mess that day, and I just don't know what to think now. It's just like it's just like an everyday thing, you know, so it's like, I don't know, but I'm just gonna describe it here anyway. He's been very like, he had an argument with my mum, so like he's been kind of controlling everyone, you know, what they should do. We felt like we can't really live in our own home because of him, you know, like the way he's being and stuff like that, so he's kind of settled down a bit now. He kind of made up with my mum, and obviously he's not okay, and I've been totally trying to avoid him for the past few weeks now. I've just stayed in my room. I've stayed out of his way. I don't even come down here in the day now if he's here on the weekend or whatever. I've just stayed out of his way, and still apparently I may do something wrong, but I mean there's nothing else I can do about that, you know, so I'm just trying to just keep it together, and he's like my only problem right now in terms of like being in the house. I've been trying to stay off social media, that's why like I have not really been uploading much. I'll go on YouTube, watch a few videos on my PlayStation, but apart from like actual phone, like I'm trying to stay off it as much as I can. Like I don't want to be seeing everything, you know, I don't want to be seeing what's going on. I don't want to keep hearing about it all the time. Like, you know, I had it myself, you know, the virus weeks ago, so I've been through that myself, and I just don't want to see it, you know. I just hope I can go back to work soon. I'm really worried because I'm not actually getting much money. I'm only getting like not much, even to myself, only about £30 a month, so I don't know how I'm gonna make that last or even save it. So this will probably just be a very quick update video, only for like a few minutes, because I don't really know what to say or do. I'm gonna have to try and think of something to actually do for an actual video. I'm kind of lost right now, to be honest with like myself. I'm trying to think what I should do. Like, it's like a good time where like I'm actually thinking about things, you know, like I'm actually, you know, just being in my room all the time, I'm just actually thinking about life and actual things of like what's important to me, because, you know, last week I was a mess, you know, I didn't know what to think or do. I felt, if you hear bubbling, it's because a pan of water is bubbling, because I can't use the kettle because obviously I'll wake him up. It's not late, it's about 10 o'clock, maybe just gone 10. But yeah, I just feel like, okay, I've had a breather, you know, I have to just accept this is it for now. Hopefully I'll go back to normal soon, because I just want to go back to living. And you know, as much as I complain how much I hate getting up and doing all that type of stuff, I actually miss that now, you know. I miss going to the coffee shop, getting a coffee, grabbing some food, you know, stuff like that. I miss doing that. I never thought I'd miss it, but I actually do. But yeah, it's just made me think a lot more, and I just want to give you an update. You know, I'm okay. It's just stuff with the stepdad, you know, that's the only troubling thing right now. I may upload the video anyway, just to upload it, you know, just to get something there, but I was in a mess, you know. I was not in a mess, but, you know, I was like sad, and it happened, it was roughly around that time, and I also can't come downstairs to record, which is why I haven't really been uploading much, because they've been sleeping downstairs. Like my mum's been down here for a few nights. My mum also had to sleep outside in a tent because he had the whole room to himself, and he was being, yeah, so, and then she slept in the living room. So, and if he was down here, I wouldn't be able to come down here at all. So yeah, it's been kind of troubling trying to even record something. I can't do it in my room because obviously it'll be even noisier upstairs, because if they're up there and if I'm down here, either way it's just making noise. So like I have to like kind of do it down here when the door's shut and when it's kind of a bit later, so like it's a bit just me and my phone, you know, just recording something. But apart from that, you know, I've been okay. I've been much better than I was. I wasn't okay that time I did that other video though. I was really getting depressed again. I was getting really sad. Now it's like an everyday thing, and I was fed up with that, but now I'm kind of just trying to just go with it, just accept it. and I don't know, each day is going to be different. But I mean, I was not feeling great last week. I was feeling really sad. I was feeling like fed up with this whole everyday routine thing. Like my routine was messed up, my sleep was messed up. I haven't even been sleeping, and I mean, like, I would stay up all night, and yeah, that's about it. I'd actually stay up, and it's messed me up completely now. You know, I won't even go to bed even 4 in the morning. I won't even, I've just been going to bed so late, and I hate myself for it, but there's nothing I can do. If I go, okay, go to bed 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, my body's just like, nah, just stay up, you know, what's the big deal? Because I know if I actually go sleep, I won't wake up until late in the afternoon, you know, because I'm so like, oh, there's nothing for me to do in the day, so what's the point? You know, I got nowhere to be, nowhere to go. I just don't really care. So it's been like that kind of thing, you know, and everything's just been pushed back, you know, like I'm not gonna get money now. I have to give all my money to them for rent, and that was a big problem, especially in my other video, because he was saying how he wanted to take away my things if I didn't pay it. But I never knew if I was gonna get actual money and stuff, you know, and I was panicking. And now knowing I'm only getting £30 myself a month, maybe even £28, maybe even 20, because me, you know me, I always like to look good. I like buying my makeup and stuff. I know this isn't the time to be wearing it, but I need to wear my eyelashes, you know, I need to wear my things, and they last for months, you know, but I just need an update of things now and here, you know, and I can't do that with no money. So I guess I could say, okay, that's the money to buy that stuff, but then it's like, come on, you know, I don't even have like the full paid job, so I'm getting apprenticeship pay, but it's just not enough for me, you know. I can't even, I guess I know everybody's in a situation, but it's like they're getting at least £100 to themselves, at least way more than me, and I just feel like, you know, come on, I can't even save. I'm being pushed back of my apprenticeship now, and it's just making me stress a bit, you know, but it's making me think a lot more, and it's put me to like survival mode or something. It's really strange. So maybe everybody else is doing that now, you know, they're actually thinking about others and thinking about who they were close to, who meant what to them, who they want to talk to, and all that type of stuff, and what they could do next in life and all that type of stuff, like, and they plan stuff out. Like, it could make you think loads of things. I'm personally thinking now, I wish I never wasted my money on so many things, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I knew I shouldn't have bought anything. It wasn't even wasting stuff, you know, I was just buying some things because I just wanted to make myself happy, and they weren't even expensive. I don't even like using money these days, and it's mostly used on, like, I don't know, makeup now, or top up my phone. That's about it. Other than that, I don't use my money on anything because I'm just so worried that a situation like this is gonna happen. And here I am, so gladful I never used like anything else. But if I knew that a few weeks before, I wouldn't have used any of my money, because it's like, oh my gosh, you know, we're in this situation of like, what do I do? You know, I can't buy anything from Japan now. I can't buy anything, you know, even if I wanted to. I can't save any more money. So it's about just keeping it all together and just waiting it out now, you know. I've really kind of got bored with things that keep me occupied. Like, I've played Resident Evil 3 so many times now. I'm not saying I'm bored of it, but it's like, I don't know what else to do. I am getting back into drawing, so I'm trying to do that in my spare time to try and keep my mind occupied and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm just trying to just keep positive. It's been very hard. I would describe more, but I don't want to go into detail right now. You know, I just wanted to do a quick little update. I'm okay for now. I'll manage, but I'll see what a few days in the week become like, you know, like it could just go to, he's been a nightmare to me, you know, like I've had to just avoid him. Hang on, I'm just gonna yeah, I'm just gonna take that off the ring because it's making a loud noise. Yeah, he's been my problem, you know, the stepdad. Like, he's just been so controlling, and I can't even describe it. It's been horrible. Like, I felt like I couldn't even go on my PlayStation at most parts because, like, he'd say how he's gonna come up and break it and all that type of stuff and take stuff out my room if I never paid the rent. And like I said, that was a big fear to me because I was like, you can't just do that. I don't have the money for it. At the time, I don't even know if I'm getting the right amount of money because I'm only getting 30 quid to myself. Obviously, I'm getting paid a bit more, but all that's being used to rent, and I'm getting nothing to myself. But I guess I gotta just appreciate it and just know that at least I'm paying that and it gets them off my back. But you know, he wanted to come down here 9 o'clock earlier on and sleep down here, which meant I cannot come down here at all. And that's bad for me because I can't do anything, and he's been shouting at everybody, just you know, seeing my mum sleep outside in a tent and seeing her sleeping on the floor on an airbed in the living room here with the baby. It's horrible to see because some pathetic man he's so childish, you know. And my mum said, leave, you know, I don't want this anymore, and he clearly just ignored her. He laughed in her face, he didn't care, and he stayed in the room for like many nights and days, just staying in there, eating junk food, you know, keeping himself active and all that type of stuff in his room. That's what he's done. He's just not even cared what my mum said. It'd probably take somebody to drag him out the house to get him out the house, you know, or without a fight, you know, because he thinks he's this tough, you know, skinny guy with, it's just so weird. I don't like him. I wish my dad was here, you know, like, it's not the same anymore, you know, like, my dad wasn't like him at all. I feel like I can't even live in my own house, you know. He'll say these stupid things like, oh, you treat it like a hotel, and it's like, this is my home, you know, like, I've always lived here. You know, like, he thinks he can get to me by coming down here and sleeping down here, and it's like my punishment because I come down here, you know. But really speaking, if he wants to be so childish, then let him, you know. Like, I am not bothered as long as I do my exercise down here, as long as I make myself a cup of tea and all that type of stuff, get upstairs. He can stay down here as long as he needs to. But I just find it so pathetic that he comes down here like 9 in the evening and we're not allowed to go down there. Because I know many other houses are awake at that time, you know, like, you see people awake and they're still, because he needs to go to sleep. Everybody else has to obey by his rules, you know. He's like a narcissist, I swear, because everything depends on him. You have to be quiet because of him. You have to behave because of him. Otherwise he'll get involved and then start causing you problems. So, but like I said, I'm not going into much detail. He really upset me, my sister, and my mum. He tells the baby to F off. It's terrible, you know, and you know what he's like with shouting. He just has to go at you, and you try to talk, and his defense is F off. That's all he can say. He thinks he has an answer for everything. He thinks he's like this. Oh, it's been horrible, but I mean, I'm just trying to keep it together. But yeah, this is just an update video. I don't want to spend too long on it because, you know, I have other things on my mind right now, and I'm not trying to say I don't want to upload, but it's like, I'm still stressing, if you get what I mean. I'm trying to deal with my own thoughts and emotions, and I know many of you have been there, and it's just nice to know that you people are here, you know, you guys. It's really nice. Like, I haven't actually had this support before with other people, you know, like, it's all new to me, and I really appreciate whoever's even subscribed to me. It's really actually surprising, as I was just this person, you know, back even in school that just had no friends, you know. I had no friends, I had nobody to talk to, and it's just really nice to have like people who would actually just watch me for who I am and just not judge like, oh, you don't have a great camera, oh, you don't have great sound quality, oh, you don't have this, that, this. I'm just being me. I'm just uploading whatever the heck I want to, you know, just whenever I feel like talking about something or whatever. And I just really appreciate that somebody out there actually wants to listen to that, because, you know, if people who I know watched this, they'd be like, what the heck is she doing? You know, they just instantly look at me like I'm a loser or something, and it just gets you off my mind, you know. It's really nice to have people who listen and actually understand. So I really appreciate everybody who's actually listening, watches or anything, even comments, or, you know. And I'm sorry if I'm not the best person. But maybe one day I will be, you know, maybe one day I'll be like one of those people. I mean, I hope I'm not. I don't want to be like one of those type of YouTubers, you know. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be a big, huge, like, you know, one of those type of ones who vlog with their thing. But I just want to be me, you know, and I just want to upload my things, and I like just having this darkness thing behind me. It's just like, it has my face here instead of all the shadows and stuff, so that's why I record in the dark. If you're wondering why the light is on there all the time, it's just because like I'm just, you know, getting my face in like this. And again, this video has gone on longer than I wanted it to, so I guess I just wanted to say thank you for anybody who has been watching, because it's always nice just to have somebody there, you know, who's watching, you know, and it's all new to me. So I mean, yeah, I can just say thank you, really. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. It's just like an update video. I don't know what else to really do or say, to be honest. Like, I just wanna I am knackered, so I'm probably gonna try to just chill right now and try to do some drawing, listen to music or something. But you know, I hope you people are okay, you know, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you know, I hope everybody can get through all this. You know, it's really difficult. I don't know what else to say now. I just wanted to explain, you know, like, if there's any troubles, that's why. It's because of all this, and I can't come downstairs, and just like a little update, you know. So again, I have recorded like why I don't want boys talking to me, as in like people who try to chat me up that I don't really care about, as in like, you know, the ones that just try to chat you up for the fun of it, and you're just like, come on, I don't need, you know, people who have the same pickup line like, hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm fine, yeah, good. That boring blank conversation. And the people who really just try to get all girls, I made like a little video on that ages ago. I've got many videos actually on my phone recorded, so I'm gonna have to try and put like even gameplay in there or something just to get it uploaded, so maybe I can look through that and see which ones I can upload. So I really apologize, but it's just like, it's just something I can just put up there. Maybe I can talk more about me. I mean, like I said, maybe more of like a friend video of like past things and stuff like that, just to make videos, because obviously I don't know what to really do right now. But as it's a time of thinking, I'm just thinking it's probably the best time to do it, because I'm thinking about my life and my past and what I've been through, and it's just, I think, nice to talk about it. So I may do that, you know. But I don't want anybody to be offended about this boy video. It's not about anybody who tries, you know, to just chat me up. I just mean like people who constantly just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and it's like, come on, you know, just leave me alone. You know, like I don't mind talking to people, but when they just, you get it in the video, I hope. But yeah, it's just something I recorded it ages ago, even months ago now. I just kept it on my phone because it's not recorded with my face, it's just recorded with, what do you call it? It's just recorded with like, I've just filmed but just aiming at the table or something, so I'm gonna have to, you know, take away my voice and put it on like a clip of me, I don't know, doing something else, because I don't know what else. You're just gonna have to listen to my voice, or even just a picture of something. You're gonna have to just listen to my voice, but I hope it's good enough, because I just recorded something that day. I just thought, why not? So I hope it's good enough. But yeah, thanks for listening and watching. I hope you're all okay. I'm okay-ish, so yeah, thanks for watching.